Right, Eric, thank you. A local pastor has written a book she hopes will encourage those of you who want to become effective leaders. I want to welcome Dr. Inga Johnson here to the show. She wrote the book Spiritual Entrapment, a leader's dialogue on how to come back from the fall. So welcome.
Thank you.
Let's dive right in. Some of the main lessons in your book.
Some of the main lessons, we talk about spiritual entrapment. One of the areas it talks about how people sometimes dig into people's past just by launching initial major conversation about how is this person or that one doing, and it causes people to investigate about negative things that's happened to them in their lives, and God has already forgiven them about that particular thing.
And you have a personal story to share about tough times that you've been in, as well as when things are good.
Absolutely, absolutely. Basically, over 10 years ago, I engaged into I made a bad business decision. Never been in trouble before. I had been pastoring a successful business, and went to court with an attorney, engaged in a plea agreement. Again, never been in trouble before, and the judge overturned the plea. So, the back of my book basically says, what do you do when you go to court with keys, access to everything, house, car, business, church, and then come out 7 months later with keys that wouldn't open any doors, sent to prison. The judge overturned the plea. An active pastor, successful business person.
So you talk about how to come back from that, how to come back from the bottom.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What other projects do you have in the pipeline?
Currently, we're working on our tour, Overcomers Never Quit, Quitters Never Overcome.
Okay.
So we're touring all over the world with our book, and we're also working on a big project with our local church. We are pastoring here in Charlotte, the Kingdom Center International Ministry, so we're working on some major projects to help people overcome in that area as well.
And really quickly, support of the folks that you had while writing this book?
Absolutely. Parents, family, friends, pastors, great people in my corner. Not a lot, but the right ones.
Sometimes all you need is a small core. I think the older you get, the more you realize you don't need a whole bunch of people, as long as the ones that you have are holding you down.
Absolutely.
I want to get this information out. You can buy Dr. Inga Johnson's book on Amazon.com right now. It's available in paperback for $9.99 or on your Kindle for $4.99. We put all of that on WBTV.com. Dr. Inga Johnson, thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you so much.
And thank you folks at home for watching WBTV News on Bounce. We've got more news at 11 over on WBTV, and we're back here tomorrow night at 8. Have a great one.